Hi sippers, welcome to CreativiTEA, the show where we actually drink tea like the Bridgertons and then spill tea like Lady Whistledown. I am your host Linda Agwacha, aka Live with Linda, and yes, I came ready to serve it hot today. So tell me, how do you like your tea? Do you like it black, like very dark man? Or do you like it sweet and creamy like JP's Nigerian Tanzanian wedding? Because today we will be serving varieties as we are here live at the African Creators Summit here in Nigeria. Today we're going to be sipping tea with creators from all over Africa who are building, experimenting, creating, figuring it out in real time, right? And of course, because every good conversation deserves the right atmosphere, this edition of CreativiTEA is proudly centered by Genie's collection from Imperio Cosmetics. Now, I do not want to brag about perfumes because I am not Opayemi, but trust me, it smells good in here. So are you ready? Grab your teacup, relax, and enjoy the show, okay? Let's go spill some tea, shall we? Come. Everybody, welcome to CreativiTEA again. And right now we're with one of the most amazing creators we have in Nigeria. Someone who's known what it is to rise, to stop, and then to rise again. Like, his story is amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Scales.
Yeah.
How are you?
How you did that intro, man.
Well, right?
I feel honored.
No, but you are amazing. I thank God every day for your life, for your story. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
And I just want to know, did you ever think or imagine in your life that your song that you did years ago will all of a sudden come back again?
To be honest, I never saw it, going as viral again. At all.
Oh.
But every year it has always actually trended every year.
Oh,
It's
really?
one thing or the other.
Okay.
This one was amazing because the person that it came back through is someone that is a sensation at the moment. So and everybody's paying attention, the whole world is paying attention to him. So yeah. So that's the difference. And it also it reintroduced the song to a whole new generation.
Yeah, you've been going on tours, right?
Yes, man. It's like a new song to the sound of many ears again. So
how does it feel like?
man,
Before now,
Yeah.
and then when you were just like hoping and still, were you still releasing music? Were you releasing music? Yes.
Yeah.
But it felt like you were not at the sensation. You're not the sensation at the time. Let me put it that way. How were you feeling then?
Well, to be honest, I felt like the same way as an artist that's coming up, So and definitely that's more reason why you need to figure out what the problem is as an artist, and build yourself a team. And I feel like that's what I did, and
But what do you think happened really? Because for a while you were also the ish. You had hit songs.
Yeah.
You were in a good record label.
Yeah.
And then everyone would expect that would sustain you for a while. If we are in a structured economy, you should still be making good amount of money from that and be okay, right? But it seems like it wasn't really the case. What would you think? What would you say went wrong?
Yeah, so of course, that we were not really making money from selling music because there was no platforms, available as at that time. Because my own generation is a generation that went from not having streaming platforms, which would people fully dependent on clubs, on radio and stuff, or hearsay or something, to the streaming era now. So pretty much it's just that time we didn't have no structure. So what now, as the structure, as what the structure has become now, artists can get richer, and not have that kind of problem. So for me, that was that problem that I had, and thank God for the streaming era.
And then you have a good structure, a good team now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you went to the church to give a testimony about this.
Yeah.
So I like that you feel that God has a hand. Yeah, go ahead. I like that you feel that God has a hand in your success story. And then, but there was a squabble that came out of that. How did you feel about it? I love the way you resolved it, by the way you had to, apologize, but did you see
I
any?
didn't apologize.
You didn't? I thought you did.
No, I didn't apologize. I just came to correct the person in a much different way because the first part time was too aggressive
Yeah.
because of how I was feeling. I was emotional at that time. So I
Yes,
just,
you were. Yeah.
but when I realized it, so I took scriptures and I pasted the scriptures and I said some things and I just found out that the other person that I'm even talking to, I don't think that's a real pastor, to be honest, because I saw that he's a rapper too, and I listened to the lyrics. So, but I mean, let's not talk about that. For me, it's more of I wanted to be grateful to God because I know my relationship with my God and I know what I've prayed for and I know how I've gone about it and how this is much of a miracle to me, and that's why I had to go testify to God. Because I also made a vow that I would do so when something amazing happens to my life. So yeah.
That's nice. That's amazing. So you came here today to the African Creator Summit,
Yeah.
and then to talk about your story, right? How has it been? How do you see the event? What do you think creators can learn from an event like this?
For me, I feel like this is a good platform of course, for you to connect, for you to network. Because I feel like everybody is moving around. It's easy for you to, introduce yourself. A couple of people have walked up to me and played their music for me, here. So this is an opportunity for you to come here, of course, gain knowledge, meet people. There's people that have communities, groups that help each other, all those kind of things to benefit you. Because to be honest, like no man is an island. You need somebody. If you're praying to God, you need the miracle to happen through somebody still. You get that kind of thing because it won't come fall from the sky. So,
all right, thank you very much. So one last words for content creators, musicians that are like you or hoping to be like you. What would you say to them?
Man, I'll say it, man. You need to grow up. you need to grow up. You need to develop thick skin. Very important.
Skin.
That's what I mean by you need to grow the hell up. I realize that, bruh, it's a jungle out here, So, but I'm not saying have the mentality of an animal. Yes, it's like don't behave like an animal. You get me? That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Be disciplined, be smart, connect with people. Build relationships. Because relationships is key in this game. Relationships, network with people, support people so you can also be supported. Be an all-round good person, man, and we'll always find a way.
Yeah. One last question. I know I said the last question last time, but
Yeah.
do you think that there is like a way for people to know that they are going to be successful? Do you think that there's a way to know, like, okay, I'm a creator now, I'm an artist now? Do you feel like you can know if you would blow, if your song would do well? Do you think so?
I think should I say most of the times, yeah.
Really?
You would know,
Okay.
if something is working, it's working. If it's not working, it's not working.
Yeah.
You would know. There's. I feel like there should always be a patience span where you have to be trying, fail, try. Then, but bro, if you don't do try and fail, don't do. If you reach place where it's affecting livelihood and stuff, you need to pause and re-strategize.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Great. Thank you very much, Scale. It's been nice having you on the show.
And
like
we
I
didn't
said,
finish our tea. Are we supposed to cheers or
yeah,
like
we'll cheers, yes. Cheers. And then we'll take some pictures.
And ladies and gentlemen, listen. I have an album out.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
called Martina's Son.
Martina's
Dedicated
Son.
to my mom. Martina's Son, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you go stream Martina's Son. It's everywhere. You see the album cover is like me and my mother in front. So,
Oh, nice.
yeah, it's an amazing album. I featured a lot of amazing people from Fave to Joshua Baraka to damn, I can't remember the rest of the people, but amazing people on the album. Yeah.
When
You
did it
would
drop?
love it.
Has it dropped? Has it dropped?
Yeah, it's out.
It's out now, right? Oh, good. All right, guys. So make sure you check out Scale's new album, and I'm sure you will love it. I'm sure there are bigger hits than Shake Body there. Let's get it to the world.
Yes, sir.
It's crazy. Just from nowhere, now the whole world knows you. Did you meet the guy that made it happen?
Yeah. I met him, man. I met him in Barcelona.
Yeah.
And I flew with them to Sevilla to watch them win the Copa del Rey. It was an amazing time. I didn't know I was in the in the midst of greatness.
Yeah.
So every time I posted every video, it was just going viral, viral, viral. I'm telling you. So yeah, man, I feel honored and I feel blessed.
Yeah. So what should we expect from Skills in the nearest future?
Well, a lot of touring, a lot of more new music. Just follow me on social media, man. Scales, and and see it.
Thank you very much, Skills.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks.
Hi, Ify.
Hi,
Nice
Linda.
to meet you.
Same here.
You look good. This brown.
You do as well.
Thank you. But this brown on you, perfect.
Clock
How are you doing?
I'm well, thank you.
Nice. If you have been following you for a while, I've seen your story. You've been there from the very beginning until now. You are still relevant. What is your secret? Because social media is not easy.
I think, will I say I have a secret? It's just being authentic and showing up every day.
Yeah.
Showing up the best that I can, with whatever I have at that time, and just telling my story naturally and in the best way that I can.
But what's one myth that you think that people overlook and they don't see about you, about content creation that you do, and that if they know, they'll be like,
It's a lot of work. I think that's the thing.
Yes.
People don't really see behind the scene, all the things that go down. Up to the most tiny details is a whole lot. You just see the finished product. They're there. They're quick to tear you down. It's not even fine. It's not this. This is not interesting. They don't see the work that goes behind it. So it's a whole lot, and they also think it's all fun being a creator. I think that's one big myth I should be talking about. They don't see the sleepless nights. You don't get sleep because your brain has refused to shut down. It's constantly thinking. There's that burnout stage you get to. It's a whole lot happening that people don't see. It's not all fun and games.
Yeah.
It's nice, but it's a real job and it is hard.
Yeah, it's a real job. That's one thing people should know.
Yeah.
And then you started with, I think, not just content, you were cooking.
Yeah.
Do you still cook and
all the
deliver?
time.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
you have that business going on,
Yeah.
you have content creation going on, and then you have this new show again on
Absolutely.
YouTube going on.
Yes.
How are you doing it?
I think, innovate or die.
Yeah,
I mean, no one is
yeah.
waiting for you. The world is not waiting. It's moving. So you have to keep ahead of the times. Yeah, it's getting more difficult over the time because the kids, family, travels, a whole lot of things. Well, we thank God. I bless God. And I'm grateful for a strong support system. So.
Okay, so what should people be expecting from Ify in the nearest future?
That's a great question. Thank you. So I have my show Unfiltered and Extra Spicy, which you talked about, that is airing now we're just in season 1 on YouTube. There's another fantastic show coming up in the next couple of months. No one has seen it. It is good. It's fantastic. It is totally different from Unfiltered and Extra Spicy. So everyone should look out for that. And of course, for more things coming up. So,
You seem to like shows. You seem to like videos, content creation.
do.
Yeah, so
I do.
it's not like a job to you, right? Because
love
you
it.
enjoy it,
Yes,
right?
I love it.
Yeah, so and I think that's one thing people should learn from you today is that because even if the work is so hard, if you love what you do, you'll find the time, you'll find the energy for it.
Exactly, that's it.
That's it, right?
Yeah, you'll find the time, you'll find the motivation, you'll find energy, but you have to love it. If you don't love it, trust me, you're going to abandon it quickly. Yeah.
So what would you advise people out there who are trying to be content creators, especially food content creators?
Right.
What would you be your advice to them?
So I'm going to tell them, don't wait. Start where you are, with what you have. Tell your story. You have a voice, and we're all eager to listen to you. So just start and be authentic, for crying out loud.
You have been saying
Be your
authentic.
self. Yeah.
But do you think that apart from being authentic, are there other things that they need to do? Because I see you do a lot of branding as well.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't think, how do I put it? You just put yourself out there like, oh, this is my authentic, this is everything.
Yeah.
No, you choose what goes out.
I agree.
So in a way, you are branding, right?
I agree with you.
Yes.
I agree. And you know what I said? I said, do what you do. Start with what you have. Do the best with what you have.
Yeah.
So whatever it is you have, just put your best foot forward. Look
Exactly.
good.
Exactly.
If you want to tell your stories by food, try and buy the best pots and pans you can afford with what you have. Just put your best foot forward in whatever niche area you are. Okay, and don't think about money or the brand.
Yeah,
They will come.
they'll come.
Offer value first.
First.
That's most important. Be consistent, authentic, offer value, and listen to your community. Engage with them. They're your friends. They're the ones that will support you. So yeah, these are a few things I would like to advise any upcoming creator.
Yeah. When did you start making money out of content? What would you say? When? Or how many years in were you before you started making substantial income from content creation?
Linda, I'll tell you the truth. I didn't even know it was a thing.
You see?
Content.
So you were just doing it because you loved it.
I love to cook, and I know there are many people out there who are wondering, what do I eat for breakfast? How do I make it? Let me just start sharing. And then the very first person, I would say about 2 years into creating content. Or maybe less than, because I was the very first person on Instagram to start putting out recipe videos.
Oh, nice.
So I'll say less than a year, a brand approached me and said they wanted me to create content and how much do I want to bill? I said, huh? I said, no, I'll do it for free, because I was really excited. And she said, no, I'll never forget her. It's your creativity, it's your time.
Oh, wow.
We'll pay you for it. So how much do you want? And I said, anything. So that was the very first person that paid me, and it was almost like that opened gates and then made other people see that, oh my God, this is a thing happening here. And so that was how it started for me.
Do you get challenged or do you get scared when you see other content creators in your niche blowing up and doing great things? Does it challenge you or does it scare you?
That is a fantastic question. It does not scare me.
Yeah.
Does it challenge me? Of course.
Yeah.
Because you want to up your game. You want to step it up. If not, you remain in your comfort zone thinking, oh, I'm doing well. No. When you look out there, you see what other people are doing, like, oh my God, okay, I've got to step it up. Yeah, so it challenges me. It does not scare me in any way, because like I said, everyone has a voice. And the way you tell your story, no one else can tell it that way.
Yeah.
So challenges, yes. Scare, nah.
And I think that's one thing that a lot of creators need to learn about you. I love the fact that you said, no, you're not scared.
Nah.
You get. And then that's where the authenticity comes in. Yeah, because if you're yourself, it doesn't matter if everybody else is blowing up.
Yeah.
You just keep being yourself. It will also happen for you. I mean, look at how long it took for you to start your show. And the minute you dropped, I heard about it. Because you've paid your dues.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So I really admire what you're doing.
So much,
your show is nicely produced, and then it also it has a unique thing to it again, spicy and unfiltered.
Yeah.
I love the pepper thing, by the way. The one you did, I was like, okay,
When I invite you, I hope you'll come.
I will come, of course.
Do you like spicy food?
No.
You'll be the perfect guest.
I will. So congratulations on your show.
So
I wish you well.
Thank you, Linda.
And more deals.
Amen.
Yes,
Amen.
more deals. More everything that you wish for. So
I wish the same for you as well.
Thank you very
You're
much,
doing great
darling.
with your show.
Yeah,
when they came to come in there, interview with CreativiTEA, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going. I'm going. So I'm so glad you're doing this, and we're all very proud of you.
Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot to me, because I don't get to hear that a lot. So yeah, it means a lot to me. Thank you very much.
All right then.
Thank you for coming on the show, Ify. I'm sure everybody knows her. If you don't know her, then where have you been? That means you've not been eating right, because the only person that can, she's not the only person, but then she has a unique trait. And you're right, you're actually one of the first people that I followed on, about food. Instagram, and I think my sister has ordered food from you before, and it was good. So it's not all hype. It's not all hype. So thank you so much for being you, for doing what you do, for encouraging people. Just by being you, you're inspiring the next generation. So
thank you so much.
Yeah, that's nice. And I love the fact that you're doing something that people can actually be inspired about. Like, we can be proud about it outside of Nigeria, outside of the world. So you're a good example for women in Africa. So keep it up, please. All right,
thank you
much for coming.
Thank you.
All right. We're still here, we're still having fun, and guess what? We're turning it up a notch right now, because we have Folagade Banks in the booth.
Drum rolls.
Who are we talking to now? Folagade or
I'm
Mama
talking to
Diola?
Folagade Banks, but Mama Diola can step in anytime. Anytime.
Oh my goodness. I was outside with you. I saw how people were hailing you. They really relate with that brand for that Mama Diola.
Yes.
How are you able to embody that role so seamlessly? How?
My sister, I myself, I don't know.
You see?
I just know that it's divine. Because growing up, I've seen a lot of African models. I look at how they act. You understand? I'm the last born of a large family, so you know, I have a lot of elder siblings and a lot of elderly people had to look after me growing up. So I would just say my primary stage, I was absorbing lots of that.
Okay.
So now it's just like it's not coming out.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
So that means you don't even have to think too much about it. It's not like you're waiting for a team to help you create content. It just
comes naturally.
Oh,
Naturally,
wow.
yes.
Wow. So how long does it take you to create one content?
Let's say, first of all, I need to first of all have the idea,
Okay.
write it down,
Okay.
then call my team in case we need a location, in case we need some other actors. So let's say, if I want to be very, very urgent in one day, but if I still want to put things in place very, very well, I need 2 days.
Wow. But you know the thing about your content, it's so detailed. Like anybody that watches will be like, this guy is able to articulate all these things. How can you be able to get? But yes, you still drop content consistently, sometimes every day. Am I lying?
Every day, yes, I drop content every day.
How are you able to do that? It's a lot.
Because I don't sleep on it. I'm always on the go. I'm always moving. When I leave here, I'm going to somewhere else.
But do you get burnt out?
Everybody does at some point.
Yeah.
But I won't call it burning out. I'll just call it a time for you to think of new things. Because at a stretch, I might have like up to 20 content ideas that I've not done, and I will make sure I do everything. So before that one we finish, I'm already refilling it.
Oh wow. So that means for you it's really talent. Do you think that that's one of the ways content creators can be successful if they have talent, or do you think that they can just cultivate it and
No, I think talent is very, very important. Because the creation, you have to have talent for it. Because that will make it easy for you.
Yeah.
You don't have to be stressing.
Yeah.
You don't have to be paying a lot of people for content. But if you have the talent, it's in it. Like, you write your thing and you do it.
Yeah, that's nice. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thanks for having me, creativity.
Yeah, we're going to have another session where you come and talk
Yes,
about, but let me let you go because
Saturday,
I'm tired.
I will drink. We'll be up to this job like this.
I swear.
We'll talk.
Before you go, how was your hosting gig here?
I really loved it too. It was really, really nice.
You were hosting for Facebook?
Yes, for Facebook. I said, it seems like I'm still hosting.
All right.
People really love the hosting.
Session.
Yes, the team came to meet me and said, I'm doing a fantastic job. And I myself, I was enjoying it because
Nice.
I'm just an entertainer, all-round entertainer.
Yeah, that's interesting. You are very talented. You do everything because even your content, you direct it.
Yes, I direct it.
Yeah, you do. It's amazing. Thank you so much. I just want you to know that what you do is amazing. We see it, we value it, and you're one of those people that make people see Nigeria as a place of content creators with value and relevance. And I pray that you continue being relevant for a very, very long time. Your talents will not run dry. But Madiola will continue to remain.
Thank you
with
so
us.
much. Thank
you. All right. Then.
Thank you
so
for having
much.
me. Yeah.
Hello everybody, welcome back again. Now we have another guest in the house, a beautiful lady that is so comfortable in her skin and in her hair. I love her hair already.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Nancy Umeh.
Thank you. Hi guys.
It's nice having you here.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
one
you.
of those people that we see and we admire from afar, not just because of your content, but because of the way you carry yourself and the example that you show on social
I head up for here. Creativity.
We're at the African Creator Summit,
Yes.
and you are one of those people that started this creation thing right from the very beginning.
Yes.
And we were just chit-chatting before the cameras turned
Yes.
on, and you were telling me that you started with just pictures before you graduated into food, videos,
Yes.
right? Yeah. So
Yes.
how has the journey been like?
I would say it's been very rewarding because from just being on social media, I've been able to launch brands, not just one. I've been able to actually make really good friends that I've had for a decade plus. It feels like a blessing because where would I have met these people if not for social media?
Imagine,
I have quite a number of good relationships from social media. If not for anything, only for that, in fact. I'm really happy. I'm happy.
Before you started social media, what was it like for you in terms of what were you at in life, in terms of jobs, career, and everything?
Okay, so I'm a nurse. So I worked as a nurse in the UK.
Oh, great!
Go for your shifts, come back, and then see what's happening on the internet. At the time, there was no tea on the internet. A lot of times you had to go to the actual blogs to look at the news. Like the Linda Cages. But now. On social media, you have everything on one platform, so it's amazing. Before social media, I would just, go to work, come back, talk to my family, sleep. I go to school. Of course, we went to school, but that's about it.
Oh, wow. So if not for social media, you would not be where you are today.
I would not be, honestly, I would not be where I am today,
Okay, so what would you say helps you to achieve the status that you have? Because you're working with a lot of brands, you've launched brands. Would you say your background in the UK helped? Or
I'd say just being okay. So I wouldn't say I'm consistent. I'm the type of person that posts once a month. A lot of people they believe, oh my god, Nancy posts all the time, but
really,
and I was sitting here. The last time I posted was like 10 days ago.
Wow!
I don't believe that on my IG, but I've devised a way to be online without being online. So I like posting on my stories. My people on my stories are like family. So I feel like once those people know what's up with me, then I'm good. I don't really need to show up on the feed every time. So that's how I've managed to keep my people. And those are the people that actually help push the message, whatever message I'm trying to put out there. For a brand, for my own brand, they're the ones that carry my market on their head. So, as far as I show up for those ones, I'm good.
Interesting. So what do we expect from you in the nearest future?
I'll be doing small I kind of thing. I'm a mom of 3, so I show up when I can. So I know a lot of people think, oh, be consistent. I can't be that because I wear a lot of hats.
You are still somehow rooted in what you do. You still have your fans. You still have you still have everything, even though you are not. So you are consistent. It's just that you are not doing it every day.
I make them understand that you might not see me for 2 weeks.
It might also be because of the kind of content you create. So when you do drop content, do you actually make sure that the content that you're dropping is worth it for the audience?
Oh yes. Yeah,
exactly.
So before I just post something, it has to have some sort of spark of entertainment or education, or even if it's just me saying my mind about a particular thing or my opinion, I make sure that it's valuable to someone that is watching. So that way, if I don't post in like 2 weeks, nobody's like, where's Nancy?
Yeah,
they will go and watch the one I did, and they'll be like, wow, that's.
You see, I think it's amazing because I know a lot of creators who struggle with creating every day. They want to drop 5 videos every day. It can be exhausting. So you are an example of someone who can just decide to drop when they want to drop, but they make sure that it is valuable.
Exactly.
And they make sure that they still show up, but it doesnn't have to be every time, especially for your kind of content. So you're a very good example.
They know I can't come up by myself.
And it doesn't stop anything.
It doesn't stop anything.
You see, just be yourself and do you on social media, and you are good. Thank you so much, Nancy.
You're not sweating. That's why I'm just like, wow. Maybe it's because I've been in the sun all day. Because it's like, look at her ears. It's like,
but you're not sweating much.
No. It's about someone dropping down from my face. Oh, it's such.
My leg.
You people are not selling all these things.
I will give you one.
Can we spray them?
Yes, you can. So this is Genie's collection by Imperio Cosmetics.
Can we open them?
Yes, you can. Just push it open. Yes. Yeah. I think this one is
smooth styling.
Yeah. This one
is a Nigerian brand.
Yes, it is. Yeah, KG. It's just packaging. But that's what they try to do. They try to make us understand that those international perfume brands that you buy out, we can make it in Nigeria and it will still be. I'm telling you. It's so beautiful.
Whoever this is, Imperio Prevail.
I swear, they are so good. Like, you don't need to spend your entire account balance to get good perfumes. You can get.
I love it.
Yeah.
Let's cover.
Oh,
I do have brand.
I swear. I want to give you some so that you can try it if you like it.
I love
gave
floral. Floral.
Flora. Which one is Flora? I think I'll ask them outside. Yeah. Is this Flora?
Pure in front.
This is oud for those who like oud.
I don't know. It smells like wood.
Right? I like flowery
it's like
smells.
such a
This
masculine.
is hibiscus. Let's see. Try this one. Right?
That's my type of perfume.
Yeah. So nice. Okay. So I think I'll go lift you one of this outside. Okay, so thank you so much, Nancy.
Please, I'll finish my tea.
Yes, please. Let's finish our tea. You're missing if you're not here. And we're also having fun in the creativity booth. And right about now, permit me to introduce to you an amazing person in the house today, MC Edo Pikin. Right? How are you?
Good, I'm okay, I'm fine.
Right? You're from Edo State, right?
Because yes, I don't begin.
Lagos.
I stay everywhere.
Where do you base?
I don't want to restrict my fan base. I'm everywhere. Everywhere. I stay in Jos State, I stay in Lagos, I stay in Abuja. I stay everywhere you have money, gigs, events, occasions, happenings.
Okay, but where is it really happening for you? What location happens the best?
Lagos and Benin.
Oh, nice. Is it because you're from Edo State?
Now, Benin is a cool town.
Yeah, but you know, a lot of people don't know that.
It's a transit city.
Yeah.
Benin go to other places, right?
Yeah.
It's like Lagos, we have Lagos as a metropolitan city.
Yeah.
And then we have Benin City. It's a transit city. People that are going to Abuja, Owerri, Port Harcourt, everybody go through Benin City.
Yeah.
So it's a very busy city.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of things there.
Yeah, I know because
The nightlife there is good. Entertainment top notch. Event industry top notch. These guys are doing great.
you know, but many people don't know about it.
A lot of people know about it. Benin is always in the news for the good reasons.
You understand what I'm saying? It's on the news for the wrong reason.
The good reasons.
But then we have people like you who can be an ambassador of Edo State. I grew up in Sapele, so I understand and know what you're talking about. Yes.
So
but a lot of people think everything revolves around
I'm
Lagos.
trying so much to push the right narrative, right?
Okay.
You know, when people hear Benin, they be like, Jesus Christ, I better go. But then again, we're cool
That's the-
people.
yeah.
We're just very truthful.
Yeah.
We don't have to say it the way it is. Right? That's why I always avoid stuff like this because I'm very blunt. Many people are very blunt. They just go straight to the point, okay?
Yeah.
And that's it. So people just feel we are hostile. We're not hostile.
Yeah.
We are just people who say it the way it is.
Yeah, it's the same thing with Edo State and Warri.
Warri, yeah.
Yes, they just say it as
That
it is.
area.
Yeah.
Area.
So how has it been so far? Are you having fun today?
Yeah, fine. Yeah, fine. I love the first time seeing around. I was here last 3 years, last year, and this year.
Yeah.
3 years ago, we had few content creators.
Yeah.
Last year, we had, but the crowd was a little bit big. But today, you can see that everyone is filled up. That is to tell you that Nigerians have started making use of the cyberspace.
Yeah.
Everybody's online now. What is a global village, right?
Yeah.
We have a lot of content creators. But I was interviewed a while ago and I told them, I said, it is time we start dishing positive things out there, you know.
Yeah.
Intellectual, stimulating kind of content. It should be meaningful.
Yeah.
I made an example with I should speak coming to Nigeria or some of the things that happen.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna go back. The narrative is gonna tell when he gets back, it's gonna be different because he visits different African countries.
Yes.
So let's try as much as possible to structure the content sector.
Yeah, it's very important.
It's gonna make more sense. So that's just it.
Yeah, but you said there are a lot of content creators now, right? You are an MC, right?
MC,
You're a comedian.
comedian.
Are you still a content creator?
Yes, of course, yeah. MCs, comedians, and content creators because I make content too, apart from being an MC comedian.
Okay.
If I anchor any wedding or any corporate event and I put it
content.
online, it's a content. And if I share my jokes on stage, I put it on my pages, YouTube, Facebook, and all of that, it's already a content. So content creator does not mean when you say cut, start, action. That's not no. Content is what people watch, what people see. You understand?
You are
What they
absolutely
listen to.
right.
That's music is
Yes.
content.
Yes.
Writing is content.
Of course.
Fashion is content.
Yeah.
Cooking is
Music
content.
is content. Everything.
Yeah. So that's just it.
But do you feel challenged or threatened when you see other content creators not in your field dishing out content every day, like the skit makers, for example?
Yeah.
Because you just mentioned that you put out your content when you do your stuff, you put it out there. But other people don't do that. They are content creators, but they go harder. Do you feel challenged because of that?
What one? Say again.
You get challenged by other content creators going hard with their content, creating special content for social media every time.
No, I don't get challenged. I'm one among 5 comedians in Nigeria that do. If you count top 10 MCs, you're gonna have MC Edo Pikin there.
Yeah,
If you count top 10 stand-up comedians in Nigeria, you're gonna have MC Edo Pikin there.
yeah.
Then we talk about intellectual stimulating content. Like I mentioned at Benicio, I said I do content too. Like the cut take, I had series, one of them all. That's my content. Oga Taylor.
Okay, yeah.
Oga Taylor is my content. In Dog the Highway to Kill 'Em is my content. I have a lot of series that I have put out there. Okay? So apart from being a stand-up comedian MC, I
Do that as well.
that. So I don't get challenged. Like we
Was
are
it challenging?
we are among some of the pioneers that started this whole content thing.
Yeah.
We started when it was just 15 seconds. You get the point now, right?
Yeah.
So beautiful. So we started.
So it's nothing to you. Piece of cake.
So it's what we have been doing. So sometimes I find my years are the fourth part of the year. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. I divide it into different part of me.
Oh,
So this
nice.
first quarter is for me I do content from January to like March.
Okay.
Then I do my international tour from March to August, around August. Then I come back to do shows in Nigeria from August to December, then I anchor events.
Wow, that's a very nice structure.
So you see, it's quite healthy, but then again,
Yes. Just gives you direction, vision, and it
Yeah,
helps you
basically.
to be able to touch on every aspect of content
and some of us are
creation.
social commentators.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we speak about it is in the society. That part where you have to face yourself with the camera and start talking about what's going on. Not to ridicule people's personality. We don't talk about people's marriages, businesses. Nah, we talk about the ills in the society. Okay, so we don't deprive engagement,
Yeah.
running down people's business and personality. That's no content.
That's
Okay?
not, yes.
I see that as bitterness.
Yeah.
So that's what I said. So
All right, thank you so much, Edo Pikin. I'm so glad
I
you
don't
came on
drink
the
my
show.
tea.
Finish your tea. All right, guys, we are still here at the African Creator Summit, and you will not believe who I have in our creativity booth today. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, the Nollywood amazing diva, almost sexy.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
You look good.
Thank you.
Like on screen, off screen. I'm so honored to have met you.
Pleasure.
Yes, so we grew up watching you, and even till now, you still look like you looked when we were watching Nollywood then.
not
What
quite,
is your
but okay.
secret? But to me, you do, honestly.
Okay.
How is
Yeah.
everything? How is life?
Good. Everything is good. We thank God.
Are you still with us in Nigeria, or you just visit? 'Cause
Yeah.
I learned
Back
that
and forth.
Oh, okay,
But
great.
but I live permanently in the States.
In the States
Yeah.
now, yes. Okay, so can we compare a little bit the creative industry in the States and here in Nigeria? What would you say is the most, how would I put it, the thing that strikes you the most about the creator economy here and over there?
In a good way or in a bad way?
Both.
I'll say what strikes me the most positively is the fact that everybody there already understands the industry, and collaboration there is easier. At least that I have noticed, because there everybody. When I was in Nigeria, I did not even know how to use Instagram, inbox DM or something.
Yeah.
It was when I got back to America that I realized, oh my god, like I have all these messages in my DM. You know, because here we're used to just calling someone or something like that.
Yeah.
But there, people just DM you. So in America, it almost, I mean, people who even have your number would rather DM you.
Yeah.
It's just like the normal way to communicate there, you know, and stuff like that. So I learned to start using my
Social.
DM a lot, because otherwise you would miss out on, you know, so people just reach out and say, oh, I like you, I would like to do this with you, and stuff like that. So, I mean, especially for someone like me, who's a little bit shy to reach out to
You?
people. I am actually.
Oh my God.
I know people don't believe that, but have you ever, just asking, just for my own knowledge, have you seen me anywhere in any event sometime?
No,
Because I don't go out, like, so that's an indication, so just like, you know,
Yeah.
like, I'm actually quite people shy, but people don't know that, because of my personality. So someone like me, I most naturally almost would never approach someone online or offline, you know, or stuff like that. But, you know, in America, you have people approaching you all the time. So I think that makes it easier, especially where I live, which is in Los Angeles. You know, if you're in that circle, people just walk up to you or reach out to you. So I heard about you from this person. Can we have lunch? Can we have tea? You know, something like that. Can we grab tea? You know, so that makes it easier there in my mind. Negative is also for that reason. The bar is very high. Expectations are very high. Everything also moves very fast. So for that reason, it almost feels exhausting, because then you have to like catch up with people and all of that stuff. Someone says, oh, they reached out to you and told you, let's have lunch. And then you almost have to even remind them, like you said, let's have lunch, right? Like, because everybody's moving fast, everything's moving fast. So I'll say those are the differences. Whereas here we have all the time in our hands, because there, everything is by the hour. People get paid by the hour, you know, so the time there is very important. If you're to meet up with somebody and you come maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes later, they've left, you know. So things like that, you know, just the fact that everything moves very fast. Whereas here, you can say, let's catch lunch, and then you can call the guy and say, well, let's make it dinner. No, you don't have the liberty of dinner there. Lunch is lunch, and lunch starts by 2. 2, you better be there.
Nice. You know. But you've been in the industry for a while. You've been in the industry here in Nigeria, and then now you're in the US. I think you're still involved in movies somehow, because I know you are part of the Academy. Was it Academy?
Voting member.
Yeah. So you're still So what is one thing you would say? I know there are a lot of things that we need to do to improve our system here in Nigeria, but we're trying. But what is that one thing that you think we should immediately adapt or learn from the US to make Nollywood better, or to make our creators' economy better?
I think ultimately it's just understanding the business, you know, understanding the business of things, structure. When I mean structure, I'm not talking about just physical structures, I'm talking about structure, you know, how understanding that, you know, creatives, you know, it takes a lot for them to get things done, understanding royalties, for example, and, you know, I mean, for example, is it Canada or Ireland or something, one country, for example, just passed it into their legislation now that even creatives in the industry should be paid salaries.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because they understand that for a creative to always just depend on monies that come every now and then, it would affect their creativity. It affects your mind.
And they understand the usefulness and the relevance of creators.
Of creatives, you know, creators. You know, so they just passed it recently, and they've been trying to pass it for a while, and the government said, yeah, we get it. You know, creatives bring a lot to a society. Without them, there'll be no imagination, there'll be no fun, there'll be no entertainment, there'll be no joy. You know, so we understand what that does to an economy and to
even tourism.
Tourism.
Speed now that just came to Africa.
So you see all of that. So they put them on some kind of basic salary, so that whether you work, you have work or not, at least you have something to sustain yourself. So, you know, it's those kind of landmarks and those kind of sustainability plans and everything that I hope would come to Africa, especially Nigeria, that seems to be the leader in entertainment in Africa. You know, they need to start to think about creatives, not just as those people that are doing that job, or people that are, you know, you need to start seeing them as fabric of the society, and people that you actually truly need for the well-being of a society, and how can we make life even easier for them. Not just once in a while they make money. When they don't make money, they get desperate, and then they compromise on their art or anything like that. But how do we keep them on a steady basis, constant? How do we arrange things for them that they're constantly at least comfortable? It might not even be money. It might just be things like, don't wait till the footballer goes to go and score goals in whatever before you start thinking about giving them lands. There are other people other than footballers as well. What about musicians? Now, how many records would you need to sell, before you can afford to buy a land? As an actor, how many movies would you need to do before you can buy a land to build a house? These are basic things that you can actually do for creators to relieve them. HMOs, health plans. So there's so many other things, when I mean structure, that you can put in place that can actually help, ease the pressures of life, so that when they now want to create, they're not under pressure to compromise on their art just because they need to make a living or to exist even.
That's interesting. And speaking of investing in creatives, you've tried to do that yourself in Nigeria. I remember you signed Nas Boy, who is now a big star. Right?
Star.
So from the beginning you've always been interested in that. You were doing movies, you did music, you did a whole lot, and you tried.
And I did a festival called Fest.
Yes, I remember that there was this very nice advert about it. I can remember with featuring a lot of celebrities.
That advert actually went on to be one of the, I think, one of the 100 best adverts in Nigeria.
I'm telling you, it was a very great. I remember the advert because I did review it at the time as well.
Oh, wow.
So you've done a lot, but at some point you left us.
Yeah.
So what is the reason why you decided to just pack up and go?
Well, I'll say pack up and go didn't happen because I wanted to. It's been something that had been from 2010 or so, been recurring in my life. A lot of people don't know that when I started, 2005, when I did my, you're right, I'm right, 2010. When I did my second album and I got signed to Universal, I got an offer to actually relocate. So I was not going to relocate or go into Hollywood as an actor. I was going to go as a singer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they actually drafted me, or were thinking of drafting me into a group called the Digital Planet.
Oh.
So I was supposed to join them and tour.
Oh, wow.
And so they were working on, getting my documentation so that I could actually relocate to the US. The only reason why I did not go then was because the contract was so strict that I knew that at the time it was going to tear my family apart, because my husband was not willing to relocate to America at the time. So I knew that this would eventually kind of like drive a wedge between my family. So that was the deciding factor, amongst other things, of course, which was of course I had a career here. Would I leave my career and go? So all those things. So at the time it was a hard no, and so that also meant that my music career did not further on the way I would have wanted it to. I mean, I don't blame that. I could have done things on my own if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But that was a very determining factor as well, And so that came up and I didn't go. I even did an interview with CNN and they asked me the same question because they had heard that, I got that opportunity to relocate. This was after I got the Time 100 was influential. And they're like, are you not going to relocate? And I said, no, I'm not relocating and stuff like that. So I never really truly wanted to relocate because I've always been a Nigerian through. I mean, don't forget I'm an activist. I've bled for this country.
Yeah, you have actually, yes.
So I wanted to stay here and make everything right here. But, then COVID happened. And after COVID and a lot of people died and all of that stuff, life just didn't seem the same anymore. Life now looked bigger than just your career, looks bigger than, what you're chasing as your dreams and everything. And my decision to relocate at the time, when the opportunity arose again, my decision at that time was because every other indices around that was just right. I was like, YOLO, like we only live once, okay? This should happen. Everybody, the people that are still alive, I got COVID, I could have died.
Oh, wow.
And so I was just like, what? To hell with that. I'm just going to take that leap, so I don't regret in life that I never tried it. Because I also realized that over the years, every time I went back to Hollywood, because I've always wanted a global career, you see.
Yeah.
So I realized that every time I went back to Hollywood, I realized that no matter how much I had advanced before I left, I would come back as a visitor again and start all over again. It was tiring. But I thought that was going to be my situation all the time. And so when this opportunity came this time around, I was like, you know what? let's take a leap. Let's see how that goes. And so here I am, 5 years on.
Nice. So how has your career been abroad now? Are you planning to keep acting, singing? Yes, what's the plan?
I mean, for the first 2 years, I had to relax and get into the system
Of
because,
course.
relocating is a big deal.
It's a
And especially
lot.
when you are relocated to one of the biggest cities in the world.
Los
I live in
Angeles.
Los Angeles, okay?
Yeah.
It's a difficult place to get into. And I did not relocate alone, I relocated with my kids.
Yeah.
So it was a lot to settle in. So I gave myself time. I gave myself about 2 years or thereabout, let's say 3 years, to settle into the system. I'm not even talking about film now. I'm talking about life.
Yeah, life.
You have to get your social security. You have to get your credit cards. You have to, you have to start a company. All of that. Your trust. Get all of that. Get into the system properly. So it took me time to understand. I also went to school to because I did real estate. I still do real estate.
Okay.
But I also wanted to know how to do it in America. So
Okay.
I actually had to go to
Go back to
school.
school.
Yeah, to learn property. What do you call it there? It's a different name they call it. They don't call it real estate
estate,
development
okay.
or whatever. They call it investing. Anyway, property investing and all of that stuff. So I had to go back to school to go learn all of that. So now I have 5 certificates.
Wow.
Yeah, in that. So I did all of that, which was like my foundation. Settled in. I actually even almost went back to school for film. I wanted to go do film directing, but they wanted me to get a 3rd job. We had the first and the second one, and then they wanted that 3rd one that they said they were talking about, and I was like, enough. And so they said if we didn't get the 3rd job, then I won't be able to start school. So they returned my money, and I was fine with that.
Wow.
So those are the things that I did, all that time. It was just building the foundation, because I knew that when I get into it, I wouldn't have that time anymore. So I'll say in the past 2 years, I now started coming back to Nigeria. And before that, I did some projects in America, which I'm getting royalties from right now. I've tweeted about that and all of that, and it went viral. I was talking about the fact that I've only put about 4 years into Hollywood, seriously, and I'm getting royalties. Meanwhile, I put 30 years into Nigeria, Hollywood, and I don't get any royalties. So I worked, at the time the movies were done, but they had some, what's it called, background voices and everything, and my manager said, okay, you're here, you're not doing much, do you want to do this gig? I said, yes, of course. It's just a day's job of voicing on Woman King and on the other movie, Rise.
And you're still getting royalties?
And I'm getting royalties from these 2 movies till today.
Wow. And all the 100 movies you did in
I've
Nigeria?
done over 300 movies.
Wow. No royalty,
300
nothing.
plus.
Wow. Interesting. Okay, one last question. Final question, because we don't have time. I really wish we had more time. You've been in this game for a long time, and you started married. Till today, you're married with your kids, living happily ever after from Nigeria to the US. What is your secret? Because it's not easy to keep a marriage with this entertainment career. How did you do it? And what's your advice to other content creators or creatives that are facing challenges in their marriage because of work?
Can I make it truthful?
Yes, please.
There is no marriage that doesn't have its own ups and downs, so it's not a big deal.
Okay.
I'll say, but the most important thing is if both of you are rooted in Christ or whatever you believe in, some kind of higher force, that would help you out. So before I met my husband, he was already a born again Christian. I was a new convert myself. So when I met him, he was an inspiration to me. So he was like, so he was the one who was even really helping me out about some questions that I had about the Word of God and stuff like that. So our foundation was very solid. Still is, but you know what I mean? It was very solid from the beginning. So God doesn't promise you that there will not be obstacles or there will not be problems in life, whether in relationships or even in life generally.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand why people think that, because you see couples very happy, that means they didn't have any issues.
Yeah.
Even you and your father have issues.
Yes.
You and your mom have issues. You and your children have issues. So why would you not have issues with your husband? You see?
Yeah.
Or with your partner, whoever, boyfriend, whatever. So as human beings, we will all always have issues. But what matters is the principle that guides your kind of relationship. So if you guys don't have principles in your relationship, you don't have things in common, if you don't have values that are strong and stronger than you, then it will fall apart. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It will fall apart. It's not falling apart because you're encountering something somebody else probably hasn't encountered. It's falling apart because you don't have the glue to hold it together, to
yeah.
pull you back together. You don't have that magnetic force to pull you back together. What's that magnetic force? It has to be unseen. It has to be God. So that magnetic force is what teaches you when you guys fall apart that, okay, all right, have you gotten your feel now? All right. So the word of God says you have to come back and talk about it and go through it. And because God tells you to forgive each other, God tells you to persevere and all of that stuff. And then also, not just that, also remember that because the other person too is rooted in Christ, there's some nonsense that they won't do as well. So the advantages are many. I'll say that is the biggest thing. And then followed by the fact that you also have to be very self-disciplined. So don't put it all on God. God gave you a common, God gave you a brain for a reason. So you have to be very self-disciplined. You have to put in the work. You have to have a lot of self-control and awareness. And everything. In the long run, it just like that, day by day, you'll just realize, oh my God, it's 30 years.
Thank you so much, Omotola. It has been nice speaking to you. Thank you so much for coming on the show. I look forward to having you.
Thank you.
Another time where we'll have like 1 hour. There's a lot to learn from you. Thank you for being so gorgeous. Thank you for being an icon. Thank you for being someone women all over the world can look up to. Thank you so much for coming here.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. All right, thank you. Guys, you won't believe who is here today. I have Mr. Paul, the comedian, right here in our teacup booth. How are you feeling?
I'm good. As you can see, I'm looking good offline. Kudos to African Creators Summit. 3.0. It was fine.
You've been in the summit, right? You've been there.
I've been there.
So I have been doing back-to-back interviews.
You missed.
Well, how was it? How is it?
It was so inspiring, so educating, and I learned so many things. If I didn't learn anything at all, there was a word one of the speakers said that you can't make it alone. You need collaboration. You need to. Some of you just believe you can do it alone. Stop starting things alone. We have people who have started some things that need people that will build from there. So try and
and please don't look down on anybody. I'm sure there are a lot of upcoming
I just said
reaching out, but some will be like, oh, they're too small. No. You never can tell. Right?
So it was wonderful. The vibe, the audience, the production. Like kudos to the guys who were behind the production. It was top notch.
Nice. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I'm glad so. So tell us, Mr. Paul, what are you up to these days? What should we expect from you in the nearest future?
As a stand-up comedian, I normally do my show every 2 years. My comedy shows.
All right.
So, this year I'm going to be doing it in Delta State.
Okay.
And it's going to be on Good Friday.
Why?
Yes. I want us to start the year on a good note.
Okay.
So I'm starting on a Good Friday, few days to Easter Sunday. So and A-list artists from all over Nigeria and music star artist Two-Face is going to be great to the occasion. It's always a wonderful time, comedy show. Everything fun.
Oh, that's nice. I'm looking forward to it in Delta State, right? Are you from Delta?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you're going back there. Yeah. That's nice. I grew up in Sapele. I swear.
Safige, oh my God. Sapele water.
So I'm looking forward to your show and I'm rooting for you to be great. One thing you would like to tell comedians, especially the ones that are just coming up in Nigeria, what's one thing you would like to tell them?
They just need to keep. First of all, the only thing that will distinguish you, or the only thing that will help you is you being unique. You just need to be different from the other guys. If not, they will rate you like them. So if you want to do well in this industry, just try and do something different. And of course, you will try until you get it. So
what are people that can do something different and the ones that have tried and didn't get it? What would be your advice to them?
I think you still need to keep trying. I can't tell you to back out, except if you are not really called for
a break. But the problem is, how do you know you are called for it?
At least there is no way you are doing something you won't feel a little joy in doing it.
That is
If there is no
yes.
joy in what you're doing,
Yeah, so if you're just doing it because you want to make money or because you want to be popular, then you are not doing it for the right
you'll be
reason.
fulfilled.
Yeah.
So complete fulfillment comes when you are doing what you are meant to do.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure speaking with you.
Let me finish it before
Drink
you
your
say,
tea.
since I have finished, I don't know what they plan in this program. That after you finish, you cannot drink. Let me drink before you say.
Absolutely love you. You're so amazing in and out. People don't know you're such a nice person, and you're looking fabulous.
You too.
Thank
I was
you.
saying that I love
For
her
you,
outfit.
your hair, the outfit. Clock it. How are you, Jenny?
I'm fine. I'm doing amazing. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Since you've been having fun at this conference, right? This summit, you've been having fun. What has been happening? You've been then doing fashion show.
I mean, for a while I was backstage preparing for, because I am the model for Shakara Tribe, so I was backstage.
Okay.
When I came on stage, it felt like a different world because the scream, and obviously you have to walk the runway and all of that. But so far, so good. It was exciting meeting people, connecting with people from different parts of Africa. Because I think I met some from Congo too. And all that.
Yes, a lot of people from all over Africa they're here today.
It's good.
Yeah, so and you are one person that your content has crossed over all other African countries, right? Yeah, so what would you say that African creators should do together? Like, do you think we should come together? I think we should be united in creating content, or I don't know, I've lost my train of thoughts, but
I understand.
it's not easy. Especially when you're an introvert. Okay. So what I was trying to say is your content has crossed over across all of the African countries. What is one thing you think African creators should do
I think
to get better?
Better,
Yes, and to compete globally.
I think I would say collaborate more and diversify more. So we don't stick to just what we know. I understand that, okay, we always want to stay true to our roots.
Yeah.
But even at that, you can also, do something in a unique way, collaborate with people from other parts of Africa if you can. Sometimes the competition is a lot, and we don't need that kind of competition. We need to, because we're Africans.
Yeah.
I see some people say they're not Africans, but you're African, we need to come together to, make it work.
Yeah. And you're one person who has always been proud of being African.
I carry it on my hair.
I see it all the time with your hair, your makeup, your looks, and I love it. Thank you so much for being unapologetically you. Beautiful African Barbie. That's amazing. Barbie! Thank you so much, Jennifer. It's been a pleasure. They said you were in a hurry, so I'll not take much of your time. You've been on the show before, but you're definitely going to come again. Yes, now. There your overtaking is allowed. I want to see whether you are still there.
I'm still there.
Yeah.
It's life.
It's life.
Whether you want it or not, overtaking is allowed. People will always overtake.
And I
understand. And it's not coming from a bad place. Do you understand? But that's life. It's not something you can control.
What I love about you too is how you try as much as possible to reinvent yourself. I see the music video kind of thing that you were doing. You started it, other people started doing it. So you're always thinking like, how do I evolve?
To be honest, I am the kind of person I get bored easily.
Okay.
So I look for ways to entertain myself. I experiment and learn, even if it has to be a new skill, because now I used to model, I used to catwalk.
Oh no.
So right now I'm actually literally learning projects. Not like I'm going to be on any project or anything, I'm just doing it because just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
I feel like no knowledge is a waste. There's a time I would do that.
Yes.
It might just come in handy. It just even did today because it saved me today, to be very honest.
Yeah, so she walked the wrong way and they won 2 million naira, and she's wearing the outfit by Shakara Tribe, and I'm so proud of it because it looks so good and this is authentically Nigerian fabric, looking fabulous. Love it. Thank you, Jenny, for coming and for all you do. Keep being nice, keep being fabulous, keep setting the bar. You are loved. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
All right. Guys, we're having a party over here. It's been fun, and it's about to get a little more sweeter. because we have a very handsome man in the creativity booth. Someone you all know. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to introduce to you Alvin Abayomi.
Hello.
Yes, hi.
I love this.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know if the audience at home can see it, but I don't know if they can see the exterior, but it's so pretty.
Thank
I love
you so
the
much. Thank you so much. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I don't know if I mentioned it, but Alvin is an actor, right?
Yes.
How has it been, right? In your career in other words, how has it been so far?
It's been good. I mean, there's a career spanning over 12 years now. 13 about, yeah. I started when I was in school. I started in 2012 when I was in school, and it's been amazing. I mean, from the days of Jennifer's Diary to Wistoken to MTV Sugar, Jemeji on African Magic, so many more. And right now we have the movies in cinemas. It's titled Everything is New Again. It's currently in cinemas. So it's pretty amazing. It's been amazing.
Nice. So what's one thing you would like to change about Hollywood?
A lot. I feel like you're telling me one thing is not been nice to me.
Just choose one.
One.
We know we have a lot.
I know, okay.
Where should we start from?
Funding. Funding. No, don't let me say funding. Let's say funding. Distribution. I feel like right now distribution is the major problem of Nollywood. A lot of producers are right now, they're making movies, but they don't even know how to sell. People are just making movies for passion right now. Nobody is making optimum money right now in Nollywood. Absolutely nobody, I can tell you that. So distribution, yeah.
But YouTube is helping, right?
It is helping, but again, YouTube can only fend for like 1% of the industry. Do you know how many actors and producers there are? Only few producers and filmmakers are making money on YouTube. What about the others that are not breaking even? Not everybody's going to be able to rake in 1 million views in 1 day or 2 million views in 4 days. Some are making money, putting a lot of money into the movie making, but they're not making it back. And then they're forced. People take loans. Don't let me even get into that. People take loans and loan sharks are on their neck just because they can't break even in Hollywood. You know?
But why do we have that distribution problems? We have cinemas, right?
Yeah.
So what's the main issue?
Cinema is not enough. Even in Hollywood, Bollywood, all these places, cinema is not enough. Not all movies go to cinemas. And again, after cinemas, your movie has had a run in cinemas. You should be able to sell to other platforms. Even after Netflix, Amazon, there are still other platforms. The burden shouldn't be on cinemas alone. It shouldn't be on YouTube alone. It shouldn't be on Netflix and Amazon alone. After all these platforms, which other platforms are there?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, because it's your life's work. You should be able to eat from it again and again for life.
Exactly.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, for you, what would you say was the most defining moment of your career?
The most what?
Defining moment of your career.
The defining moment of my career will be when I featured in MTV Sugar. Yeah, that was the moment when Jennifer's Diary did something for me, working with Funke Akindele. He did something. It got me the audience. It put me in there. Isoken did something for me, opened doors as well. But MTV Sugar is that platform, I would say, it cemented me as an actor. That now I'm actually in the leading role, playing a supporting lead, I think, and it was really amazing. It opened doors. Then I was able to work on Moms at War and so many other projects.
MTV Sugar was a foreign production, right?
Yes.
Right. So what's the difference between working in the foreign production and working in the local production?
Was the structure, from everything, even from the scripting, from the audition process, the pay, everything really. It's a lot.
But it's very, very interesting that I asked you what we should change. But you didn't say structure, you said distribution. But I understand, because if the distribution is there, it will force people to create structures. So you're right, you're 100% right. It's been amazing speaking with you.
My pleasure.
Did you have fun over there at the summit? Did you have fun?
Absolutely. From Omotola coming in to the minister coming in as well. The hosts were pretty amazing. Craze Clown and Nomus Mirage, absolutely amazing. The fashion show, Hilda Baji as well. Everybody nailed it. And right now we're here at the after party / food. And it's going good. I'm pretty sure the audience can hear the the vibe at home.
I'm telling you, it's fun over here. If you're not here, you're missing.
Absolutely.
But don't worry, we're giving you the tea, so at least.
Yeah, the tea.
So you don't get lost. Thank you so much, Alvin, for coming. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being amazing.
Thank you.
I'll keep rooting for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right,
guys, we're still here. We're still having fun. More guests coming in, so keep it locked. GGB Dance Group. And they told me they are not twins. I still cannot believe it. Because how can you look alike like this and you're not twins? Oh my goodness, how are you guys?
We're good. We're doing very well, thank you.
And did you guys have fun today at the summit?
Oh yes, so much fun, so much to learn.
Oh really? Yeah. So what's one thing that you're taking home from this summit today?
For me, out there, I'm taking something I know already, but just good to be reminded of those things, because sometimes along the line you kind of get carried away. So I'm gonna take being consistent. Yeah, just keep being consistent, doing what you're doing, and yeah, have fun while doing it.
Nice. Same for you?
Yeah, same here too. Consistency and everything they said today, like just keeps inspiring me to do better, because I feel like at the end of the day we're all heading for somewhere. We're not there yet. We keep going, so we learn every day, and I learned a lot today. Yeah.
What do you think about the dance industry in Nigeria? There was a time dance was like everywhere. It was just everywhere. It was like art, but now with the birth of TikTok, everybody dances now. Right. So do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing? Do you think it will positively impact the dance industry or not?
I feel like the sky is big enough for everyone to shine. So it's good. Everybody is hopping on everything happening right now. More dancers are coming up, more creative people are coming up. So it's a good thing. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you guys do? How do you do your own dance performance? Do you do on social media, music videos, or just events?
So we do social media, we do events. I mean, anywhere that requires us to dance, that's what we do. We will dance. Yeah.
Okay, great. So I'm glad I spoke to you guys today. You guys look lovely.
Thank you.
So after now, I'm going to go watch your dance so that I can actually understand if it's contemporary or what.
Well, when you watch, you understand.
Have you featured in any music video?
A lot.
A lot. Oh, really?
A lot.
Okay, definitely. I have to watch it.
Yeah.
It's nice speaking to you.
Thank you so much for having us.
So sweet.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for sticking with us. We're still here. We're still having fun. And right now, I have another amazing guest in the house, Emmanuella, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, Emmanuella, it's so nice to have you here again.
My pleasure. You're looking so gorgeous.
Thank you so
What
much.
is the secret?
It's God.
It's God.
It's God.
Are you sure there's another thing that I add in that you're not
It's
telling
God
me
because
about?
the amount of stress and work we do,
True.
and then you still come out. Trust me, it's God. God has just been amazing. And you too, you look amazing as well. Ladies and gentlemen, my last interview with Emmanuella did so well. A lot of people wanted to hear from you. From that interview, I realized that they just wanted to hear from your mouth, and they were so happy with the way you answered the question.
So happy.
Yeah, and they were happy because you were mature enough to say, let bygones be bygones.
I think that part got them a lot.
Yes, but the good thing about it is that you were not pretending. That was you. The Emmanuella they love is you, is authentically you. Yes, I'm so happy. So how's it been so far? What do you have in the works for us?
Well, it's been good. Just be expecting surprises. Okay, be expecting something new. Don't see I'm still the Emmanuella but just expect something marvelous
From the Emmanuella right?
Still the Emmanuella
Great. So thank you so much for coming, Emmanuella. I don't want to take too much of your time because we've talked a lot.
We've basically said everything we want to say.
Said it. And I'm so happy that people loved that episode. Oh my God, it was so nice to know that you have fans from all over the world.
I was shocked too. I was like,
yeah, fans from all over. And you would not expect it because you do skits every day.
Yeah.
So they say you talk, but it's like this is a different, this is not a skit anymore. This is just the real girl we know, and they love you. So thank you so much for being amazing. Emmanuella.
Thank you.
Please keep it up. We're expecting more things from you. We're rooting for you. Okay? All right, thank you so much for coming.
Welcome. I just lost your beat. I don't even have what to say. I'm just like, oh my god,
you're making me.
You look more amazing than last time. Like you were looking
serious?
great, but today you're looking like extreme. Like,
thank you.
Later, you give me a secret formula. Don't worry.
Thank you, Emmanuella. Hello, everybody, here again at the African Creators Summit with the beautiful, wonderful, talented Ebon. How are you, Ebon?
I'm very well, thank
We've
you.
just been chit-chatting. I'm fine. We've just been chit-chatting. I was telling her how I love her outfit.
And I love yours too.
Thank you so much.
I love this detailing. I love
thank
it.
you so
and
much.
the sleeves.
Right?
Perfect.
And I love yours as well. I'm a sucker for suits, so when I see you wear Ashoeki suits, I'm like, oh, and that's your brand, right?
Yes, that is
amazing.
Like we are all about, reimagining the old into the new. Most times when people hear preservation, they feel like, oh, it's hiding what we have. Right? Oh, your inheritance, what you inherited. Because most times I use like Ashoeki pieces that are from like the older generation.
Yeah.
Reimagine it into modern day. What would it look like in today's world?
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, that's nice. That's amazing. Especially now that a lot of people are complaining that, oh, Nigeria has lost its culture.
Yes.
Ashospeed just came. I was looking at his videos and where he's been all over Africa. I was like, oh my God, Nigeria. It's not all about clubbing. But then...
But you know what? I know that a lot of people have said, maybe his tour guides do not coordinate his movements well. Some people said,
all excuses.
But there's something that I feel like a lot of people are not talking about, right? So, for instance, Speed went to Naked Art Gallery. How many media representatives, how many blogs posted that?
Yeah.
People tend to amplify more of things that will bring clout to them. And many times it is things that do not make sense. More people need to talk about, the things that actually, because, okay, let's talk about the Naked Art Gallery. He did a lot of things in that place. They wore like the dashiki for him.
Yeah.
They showcased our culture, but people are not projecting that. Do you get?
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people are not saying that. I don't know why, but that needs to be talked about.
And I feel like the reason why it's become a thing now that people are saying, oh, he didn't showcase our culture, was because they went to his page and then they saw the display of other people's culture. That is it.
Did you see the
yes. That is it.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
But we also have a role to play.
Yeah.
What I am saying is that people are excusing themselves from the blame. But every single one of us has a part.
Yeah, we all have a part to play. And you're playing your part very well. You're representing us. All the time I've seen you, you're always representing with traditional outfits. You're trying to preserve our culture. You're trying to make it fun and cool again. I mean, look how cute you look.
That is the idea. Because there's a misconception that people have. They feel like, oh, when we see like African outfits or we see our traditional outfits, it is like a costume. It is very archaic. They feel like you can't wear,
like young people can't wear that.
Exactly, young people don't want to associate themselves with it. But no, you can wear Ashoki and still look cool. Like you can. I think I need to stand up so that they can see
you. So they can see your outfit very well.
You need to see the structure of the waist. You can actually wear your Ashoki and still fit into them. In fact, and still stand out in the modern day because we're not
only when you are going for Owambe.
Yes.
You can wear it anytime.
You can wear it to work. Like I have some suits that are actually African suits, and you can wear them to a boardroom. You can wear them anywhere. You can. In fact, I did a content where I said African prints, like what people would say, that African prints don't fit into everyday life. And I showed different parts to work, to the salon, to the spa, to events, on the red carpet. And I realized that, oh my God, even me, that was a discovery for me. Like, what? You can wear it anywhere. It just depends on how you redefine and how you tell the story of this outfit. So
yeah, and you're doing it so very well. If you don't know, she is a fashion designer. You make your clothes yourself. You're so talented. You are a host as well. You are an influencer. Everything. You are really like a creative and a creator.
You have my tea.
I have your tea. I'm spilling it for you. It's amazing, and I want to congratulate you for all you're doing. Just
We
know
won
that
today, oh.
really.
We won, oh. We showcased. So I had like a collaboration with with Jenny Frank.
Okay.
What they did was fashion designers. They paired fashion designers with content creators.
Oh.
And so we showcased our outfits on the runway. Guess what?
Was
We won.
nice.
Wow. 2 million naira.
Oh wow! You're going to share that with me.
Yes, please.
Thank you so much, Ebo. It's been fun having you. Please keep being you. Please keep being authentic. You're part of the people that are showcasing our culture to the world, and you look fabulous doing
Thank
it.
you
So
so much.
Thank you.
This
so much
was
for
fun.
coming.
This was
Yes,
amazing.
you're going to come again to the show.
Thank
we have a longer time to talk about what you're doing for the culture. And if you don't know, she also made like the tallest Christmas tree with Ankara.
I say you
I
have
do
my
my
tea.
homework.
You have my words.
All right, guys, thank you so much for coming.
All right, thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And guess what? Right here, right now, I have the head of creators. Yes, the head of creators for metal. Right here, Mr. Rap, all the way from South Africa. Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Yes, how are you today?
I'm good. It's quite busy today. We have a full, very packed summit. So I'm glad to be here.
Oh, nice. Where are you from? Are you from Nigeria or South Africa?
So I'm from South Africa. I'm from Johannesburg. And then I come to Lagos like once every couple of months, but purely for work.
Oh, yeah, you have to come to Lagos because we have a lot of creators in Lagos, right?
I mean, we have plenty. Yeah. So it's an amazing creator-packed city. So I really like it here.
Oh, nice. So you are the head of creators for the whole of Africa, right?
Yes, for Sub-Saharan Africa.
Sub-Saharan Africa. What is one thing you would say you notice that is unique about African creators?
It's just how creative we are, because we don't necessarily have the same amount of resources and money as people elsewhere, so we have to be really creative with what we do. Give someone in Nigeria a phone, in Lagos, and give someone in Los Angeles a phone, and there'll be two different pieces of content. The one in Lagos will be more inventive. So I like how inventive and creative we are in Africa.
Oh, nice. So what about creators that are just struggling? They feel unseen because they have a lot of talent.
Right.
They are creative, but there is still no spotlight for them. What would you advise them, and what do you think Meta can do for people like that?
I think that's a lovely question. The first one is, I think they should find their own voice. A lot of people are trying to be someone else. So I hear creators who say like, I want to be like Teoma, I want to be like Brother Shaggy.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, those people exist. They're already there. So you should find your own voice. Create as often as you want to. And I usually tell people to post 3 to 5 times a week. So at least once a weekday. So from Monday to Friday. And that should be fine. What is Facebook doing? We're attending things like these. We also have our own creator lab, so it's workshops. Once every 3 months, we have them in Lagos as well. And we try to teach creators how to create and how to follow our community standards. So that's how we're trying to help as well here.
Oh, nice. What about making sure money is available for everybody? That would help.
What a tricky question, but you're correct. I think what's different with Facebook or our platforms is you don't just monetize video. You can monetize text, you can monetize a photo, you can monetize stories. So there are lots of opportunities to monetize. You just have to follow our community standards. But we want to make sure creators are earning as much money as possible. It's a very big market, so there are a lot of creators. We just want to make sure everyone is earning as much as they can.
Oh, nice. So far, so good. You've been in the show, African Creator Summit. What do you think so far?
I think this is amazing. You're seeing quite a few creators, so from aspiring creators, people who are coming up to you and saying, I have 100 followers. Some say I have 100,000, some say I have 1 million. But if you look, everyone wants the same thing. They want to reach their audiences. They want to create, content that resonates with people, and they want to make a living. So I think just having that wide range of creators has been really amazing. I love what Lagos is doing. I wish we had more of this in South Africa as well.
Yeah, you can take it to South Africa.
Yeah, open.
Yeah, Metal can do that. All right, thank you so much, Rob. It's been a pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you, and it's been a pleasure. This looks beautiful, and thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Okay, so we're still here, guys, and the experience center is getting really, really busy, and a lot of people are having fun. And now we're going to have some fun of our own because we have Craze Clown in the building.
Your host with the most.
As well.
Yes.
We've been talking behind the camera, and he's been telling me that he's a doctor,
Oh yeah, a lot of people know.
a father. I'm just getting to know.
Yes.
A father, a husband, a host,
A host,
is a what
a
else is it?
businessman,
a businessman,
a comedian, an actor,
creator,
content creator, skit maker.
everything.
I can dance. I think I'm one of the
wow.
best
And
dance.
then he's also a mentor. He's mentoring over 100 people.
Exactly.
Yes, he has an agency. Gilmore and the likes are in his agency. This guy is doing a whole lot.
Yes.
Can I ask you, which one pays you the more?
Which one pays
Which one pays you the most? Sorry.
I think being a husband pays me the most because I need peace of mind if I make the money.
For real though, I know that the most beautiful job you can ever do is being a father and a husband. So
Fantastic. I love it so much.
yeah, I'm so happy that you are so proud of it. It's a good example to guys out there, men out there, especially those in the entertainment industry that are afraid to project their family because they feel like it will affect something.
To affect something.
Yeah, I'm really, really proud.
It was actually, I mean, from my first day in med school, my wife was my best friend. She was the one making videos for me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we grew after school. I proposed and we got married. So it's been like almost 10 years of friendship.
Such a
and
beautiful
7 years of
story.
marriage. I have a 6-year-old daughter. So
Oh, wow.
I love and I love the idea of being married.
Oh my goodness, and I love that for you.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations on everything. So back to my question.
Yeah.
Which of them pays you the most?
So I would say the one that gave me the most money in my life is content creating. But I don't want to say it pays me the most now because I've been diversifying over the time.
Yeah.
And of course, when you're diversifying, it's that will suffer a bit.
Yes.
And that is what you sacrifice for growth.
Well, you say you've been doing content creating for a while, and that's what pays you, right?
Yes.
Well, how exactly does it pay you? Is it through ads, brand endorsements?
Brand endorsements, ads, mainstream ads, gifts from people.
That is one thing that I think a lot of you popular guys should stress that people understand, because platforms here in Nigeria don't pay as much.
Don't pay as much.
But I know gifts from people. If people like you and they love you, they
gifts.
give you gifts and you can become rich from that, right?
Exactly.
Right?
Yes.
So that's the secret that he has just spilled today. So, but the best
Let me drink this tea.
I said you can spill more. The best thing you can do for yourself is just love what you do and be authentic.
Exactly.
When people like you get to make money, not only from brand deals. So thank you so much, Craze Clown. How was it like hosting the show at the African
This will go by far one of my best show I ever hosted.
Nice.
Because I've been hosting, I've been doing my own shows since like 2012
Yeah.
in Ukraine. That's where I got my medical degree.
Yeah.
But for this one, the amount of people, the energy, the theme of this event was called Swag.
Yeah,
So I came in my full regalia, and I love anything that pushes Africa to the world.
Yeah.
Because people will not even understand why I spent over 15 years in Europe and I decided to move to Nigeria.
Yeah.
It's not because of the money. Obviously, I will make more there. But I realized that Africa has so much to give to the world.
Yeah.
And we have to start home, because home is where the heart is.
Yeah.
So I'm back home, guys.
I love that for you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for saying that. We need more people like you to champion that.
I love this team.
That's why you're spinning. All right, thank you, Craze Clown. It's been nice talking to you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
God bless you guys. I've been on the CreativiTEA.
Compliments from an international Nigerian fashion designer, Umeh, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So honored to have you.
It's an honor to be here live with Linda.
Yes,
An honor, it's a pleasure. I see you killing things, doing things everywhere, telling our stories the right way. You know, without people like you, we'll be doing like basic work, but you make our work look glamorous. And we appreciate you for that, Linda.
So much.
For sure.
Thank you too for making Nigerian fabrics glamorous.
Alhamdulillah.
I saw that video you did.
Yes.
You went to Yaba on
Yes.
the island,
Yes.
got Nigerian outfits,
Yes.
and then did a show,
Yes.
a fashion show in the UK.
Exactly. I went to Yaba, I went to Abeokuta, I went to Osun State, I went to Akwete to get different local fabrics to make something that can work for the global markets.
Yeah.
So it's a privilege and honor to have done that, because I'm hoping people can do the same.
Yeah.
But in the end, I want us to make enough like 4x. enough foreign exchange as much as possible. That's why we have to make things for the global markets versus making things for only the Nigerian markets. So yeah, I'm happy I'm able to do that. I'm happy you saw it too.
Yeah, especially now that we need our culture, we need our traditions to be projected to the world. This is one very good way of doing it.
That's the currency we have.
Yes, and it's also, you do it so well to the extent that it makes it feel nice. You know, so traditional wears or Nigerian wears are not only for O1, but you can rock it on the runway.
Exactly, exactly.
So thank you so much for
Thank you so much. Thank you. I think I'll just say I was inspired by, you know, the European and the Asian, you know, the Europeans by how they've been able to bring a new ideology and bring it to our world and make it like culture for the whole world. And then the Asians by how they're able to keep their heritage styles, but also still do things that are modern, that work for the global culture. So it's like, I'm trying to figure out how consolidating both, you know, keeping our culture and heritage while making things that work for the global markets.
Oh,
that's nice. That's very, very important to us. And that's what we want to keep doing so we can encourage the brands to come to do the same.
Oh, yeah. Yes,
ma'am.
We need people like you. Thank you so much for doing that.
Thank you so much.
So have you had fun today?
Yeah, it's been an amazing event. You know, this is my second time attending the Africa Creator Summit. So I think this year is definitely bigger. You know, it's a fuller event and more experiences. I think it's been a blast. I'm really, really proud at what Apollo OJ and his team are doing. There's a lot of incredible things that, you know, are coming from them, obviously through the support of Meta and Facebook, and, you know, all the platforms that they've been able to help, you know, gain a proper standing here in Nigeria. So yeah, I think it's very incredible. I'm happy to see a lot more creators. I believe, you know, I was just telling someone, like, this is a time of, you know, this is not those years where, you know, when you graduate from school, you can't be a cleaner somewhere or a waiter. No, when you graduate from school, if you have anything to do, you can be a creator, you know, and actually make money, you know, through YouTube, through Instagram, through doing things that help create marketing for companies that need it. You know, so the platform, I believe, is that it's beyond even just creator. It's really like an economic driver to create jobs. Because a lot of people here, I'm sure, are here because of, obviously, they're looking for more job opportunities and ways to express themselves to make money. You know, so this is really that vehicle for economic transformation. So that's why something like this I always encourage. Since I got involved the first time last year, you know, I always support this kind of platforms because it gives hope for, you know, people that think it just pretty much ends after school and then there's nothing for them to do again, they're jobless, you know. So yeah, I'm very proud. I'm very happy to be here. It's been a very incredible day. There was a fashion show, there was talks, you know, and obviously there's a party now. The guy won't let us talk for money because they're partying hard, you know. So, you know, it's great to be here. Obviously, I also got support from some liquor sponsors, some partners. It's just been a great vibe and energy, you know, and obviously someone like yourself being here, you know, it's a major event, you know. So yeah, I think anybody that's not here would have missed out for sure.
One thing I love about it is how it is uniting the creator economy. Like, some people don't know that fashion design is also part of the creator economy.
100 gazillion%.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful event, and I
think it's a great unifier, like you said.
Yeah.
You know, it's something that can bring all the creative space into one, you know, bubble. And I feel like in the end, the focus of creativity, really, I tell people this a lot, because people like to just be too creative and not make any money. But to me, if you focus on creativity, if you're not making any money for yourself, then you're just like a beggar. You know, you're like those on the road are just like begging. You know, to be a real creator, a real artist, you have to be able to transform your art or your creation to money, which is what platforms like this help to do. You know, teach you how to monetize your creativity, teach you how to sustainably build your brand. You know, which I think is very, very important in this day and age, because you know, by the time where it's no more cash, that's currency. It's attention.
It's attention.
It's attention. How much attention can you keep, you know, and how many times can people just keep trusting you to hold their attention, right? Yeah. So I think it's very important to also be open to, like, even collaborating with, like, new ideas, because there's a lot of young people here. Like 25 and below. Like, this is a new set of creators that, like me, I'm about to be 31. I was just recently, I was the young guy. I was a 17-year-old young guy doing it. Now I'm 31. So it's like things are changing very, very fast.
Yeah.
We have to be aware of it, you know, and follow with the times.
Yeah.
Very important.
Thank you so much, Ifeanyi.
Thank you, Linda.
It's been a pleasure speaking with you.
This has been amazing. This has been amazing. I hope this has been your best one so far.
I think so.
I'm sure it has. You know, the most stylish, the most fashionable one.
I swear.
Exactly.
This color, you know, by the way.
Thank you,
This
man.
color
Amazing.
Sexy brown. This is.
I swear.
This is brown too?
Yeah, it's brown. Yeah.
Good
With your
vibes.
glasses and everything.
Thank you so much,
Nice
Linda.
having
And I look
you.
forward to obviously speaking more,
Yeah.
doing more dope things like this. And yeah, let's keep taking the conversations further.
Yeah, we will. We will.
Thank you, love.
Thank you
so much. Take
much.
care.
Okay, we're still here, and right now we have a beautiful lady in the house, a skit maker, a comedian, one of those who make us laugh all the time. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Real Judy. How are you?
I'm fine.
You look good.
Yeah, you know, when I told you the first thing I smelled when I came here was your perfume, I wasn't bluffing.
Oh my gosh, thank you
It smells so
very
good, like I
much.
can literally
Oh my God, thank you very much. And it's courtesy our sponsor of this show, Imperio Cosmetics. I'm so happy to have you here, Real Judy.
Thank you, my pleasure.
Yeah, you've been at the summit. How was it like? You like it?
Yeah, it was. The energy, the information, it was good.
Oh, nice.
Just as tissue.
All right. They spoke to you directly as a filming content creator in Nigeria. What is one thing you learned from this summit today?
The consistency, the power of consistency.
Okay.
Even if you're all showing up.
Yeah.
I learned about it more. Like I was reminded, I know about it, but I love the fact I was reminded again. And it's, you know, it's something that I need to hear every time.
Oh, nice. All right, but as being a content creator in Nigeria, do you think that the female content creators are having a hard time more than the male content creators?
Yeah.
Really? Why do you think so?
I feel like we're not. We don't really get our flowers.
Aww.
Yes, despite the fact that we give our all and everything, you know. I don't know, is it a man's world or a woman's world?
It's almost as if skit making is like a man's thing. So we have a lot of male skit makers that are blowing up, but we still have just a few female.
Yeah. Well, at the same time, I have to strive. Yeah, I have to keep showing up.
Yeah.
And it doesn't limit me in any way.
Yeah.
The fact that we don't get to be seen or something doesn't limit me. I keep doing my things, and I keep getting the love from the fans, which I'm happy about. You know, those are the things that encourages me to keep going.
Yeah. So if you would be speaking to a female content creator right now, what would you tell them? What do they need to do differently to get ahead in this male-dominated industry?
Just be yourself. Have your own signature. Have your own spice. Stay true to yourself. Yeah, because that thing that makes you unique. Don't try to be anybody. Just be yourself.
Yeah.
That your spice will definitely make way for you.
Right.
Yeah, you're unique, your niche. Stay true to your niche. And keep showing up.
Thank you so much, Miss Sophie.
Thank you.
So we call you Sophie. You know you look like Sophie.
I do.
You look like her. Like I have been. It's nice having you. Thank you so much for coming. Please keep being authentic. We are waiting for you. Represent also the females.
I know, right?
Yeah,
you guys are literally doing like the presenters. Not hungry. I don't hungry for anybody. I love it. I love when we females are actually doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
I
she
love
said
it.
when she came in that this looks like an international standard episode. Oh my God. Okay. Thank you so much, Judy.
Thank you for having me.
I don't want to keep you so much, but I'm sure next time we'll have time to have like a 1-hour podcast to really talk and go into your craft.
Definitely, yeah.
Let's do it. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
I am so tired, but I am so happy because it's been amazing having these beautiful content creators from Africa in the CreativiTEA Iconic Tea booth. We're not done because right now we have another amazing guest in the booth, and his name is The Real Femi. Woo!
Hey.
Thank you for joining us.
Welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yes, The Real Femi. I've seen some of your videos. Just looking at it, I started laughing.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
It's great what
Appreciate
you
it.
do. I think it takes a lot of talent, immense talent to do it. And you've been doing it for a while.
Yes, I have.
Since when?
I've been doing it since officially 2015.
2015.
Yeah, so that's just over 10 years.
Yeah, so how's the business been like for 10 years?
Wow.
Has it been your main source of income or your main career for 10 years?
No, it hasn't. It's
Okay.
been a hobby.
Oh,
Actually, it started off as a hobby.
Yeah.
And it has slowly progressed into something that fetches, an income, which is great. I mean, it's a bonus to have what you do pay you a little.
So is it still your hobby or is your main chick now?
No, it's not my main chick because I still have another gig. Full 9 to 5.
Are you serious?
Right, yes, I do.
So you combine it with content creation?
I combine it with content creation. But content creation is the passion.
Oh, wow.
Passion, yeah.
How do people in your office see you do that?
You know what? At first, I tried to hide it from them. Like, I tried. But, I just couldn't. Because with the internet, someone will see something on their WhatsApp status, on, social media or on their feed somewhere. So, yeah, it had to come out somehow.
Can I ask what brand you work for?
What
Your
brand?
9 to 5?
My 9 to 5. So I work for a telco. Actually, in the telecommunications industry.
Are they now patronizing your services as a content creator?
Well, they are actually.
Nice.
They are actually, yeah. They're actually. So I can combine the two. It's a nice mix, working for a brand and being a content creator.
Oh, that's actually a very nice mix. Sorry, and it's one of the things I think people aim for, especially content creators, to have multiple streams of income.
Exactly.
I like it's easier being a content creator when you have a 9 to 5.
Yes.
So every month at least I have something.
Exactly.
So I can now concentrate or be passionate about my hobby.
Yes.
Do you think it's a thing all content creators should adopt? Do you think it should be a thing?
Well, to have multiple sources of income, yes.
Yes, or to have something stable. What do you think?
I mean, something stable, meaning you have a 9 to 5. A 9 to 5 might not be for everyone. But I mean, if content creation has been something stable for a lot of people, they've been able to get to that stage where content creation is something stable. So as long as you have the drive, the consistency, you can make it something stable for you and make a way for you.
But it's actually nice that your company know that you're a content creator and they patronize you and they still allow you to be yourself in the office.
Yes.
I think that's nice. That's a company that everybody should be proud of. I don't know if you want to mention their name. If you want to, free publicity, that's cool. Yes, but I think that's amazing.
Yeah.
All right. So do you see yourself doing content creation for the longest time? Is it a plan for it to be your main chick, or you are just you are a 9 to 5? There are a lot of people that are 9 to 5 people.
Yeah.
They don't want to do anything apart from 9 to 5.
Yeah.
So, but it's crazy because I see a lot of content creators who do not like 9 to 5. You are the first content creator that I've seen, and he's still doing 9 to 5. Most of them will be like, you know what? I'm done. But you're still doing. So, do you love it? Is it something that you love doing 9 to 5? As much as you love doing your content?
Well, to be honest, ideally, I would love to do content full time. I mean, content is what I love doing. I mean, and it's funny because it didn't start off that way. I mean, this might sound cliche, but I started creating content by mistake, basically. So it's something that I would love doing. I know a lot of people transition from having a full-time job to then going full-time into doing their own stuff, being their own boss, creating content, making it, taking it to a bigger scale. Yeah. So eventually that's what I actually would love to do.
So it seems like you didn't want to do it, or you have not done it because is there a little bit of fear?
A fear of the unknown.
Yes,
that always creeps in because why you have something steady. You don't want to now throw that all away and then run into problems. I like to ease into it basically. So once I get to a stage where I know, okay, this will actually sustain me, then I can say goodbye to the corporate world.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I like your style because a lot of other people will be like, see, if you want this thing to pay you, you have to go all in. And I know a lot of people that have done it that way.
Right.
But I'm also very happy that you choose to do it your own way, because it's not everybody that can say, you know what, I don't know where the money is coming in from this month and still be sane.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
You won't be sane. You'll not even be able to create content.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I admire that you're thinking that way. You're thinking logically, so it doesn't have to be the same for everybody. So
Kudos to you. Well done.
Thank you so much.
So what do we expect from you in the nearest future?
In the nearest future, you know,
Apart from the 9 to 5.
Yeah, apart from the dream has always been to have my own space, have a studio, have a production set. You know, because I have so many ideas. You know, I have things I want to do. You know, and you know, a studio would make me realize that. Bring everything to life, everything in my head, you know, and you know, I just can't wait to show the world
the brand that he is working for, the telco brand that he did not mention. If you're listening to this, I think you should make his dream come true. He could head your content department.
You know what? I like this.
Yes, he could. He could head your content department. So he's not only making content for himself, he's still working for you, earning, and then creating content for you, because that's the future of advertising.
Yeah,
we're already there.
It's the now. It's the now. Actually,
do you understand? I saw your content, I saw your videos, you're getting engagements, you're getting views. So what more does a company want? So I think you guys should start thinking about it before you lose him. He's a very talented guy.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I make sure I slide something to you.
Please. Bring your cuts.
Bring your cuts, definitely.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to it. I hope they make your dreams come true.
Thank you so
much. Because I know they do it for customers, you know, they do giveaways, they do this, they do that, but sometimes you can look inward, change the life of a staff. Yes. And that can also bring a lot of publicity to your brand as well. So I look forward to making it happen. Fingers crossed.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Femi, for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
I hope you are having fun at the summit.
Absolutely, I'm having a great time. And it's a summit that I've attended for the past 3 years. I mean, this is the third one, and you always learn something new attending these kind of summits. You know, coming together, networking, listening to professionals speak about the industry and about future partnerships. It's always
good. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure speaking with you.
Likewise, Linda.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.